What really happened to Scott Stapp since Creed's turn-of-the-millennium heyday? What's he been up to since his level of fame went from megastar to just that guy we sometimes remember? Here's the true, surprisingly dark story of Scott Stapp. Plenty of celebrities lose money as they become less relevant. Few, however, wind up with literally nothing to their name, and yet, as Rolling Stone reported, that's exactly what happened to Scott Stapp several years back. In 2014, he posted a video to his Facebook page letting fans know that he was homeless and living at a Holiday Inn. Shockingly, this was an improvement for the one-time millionaire, who claimed he had previously been living in his truck and didn't have money to buy gas or food.
All of a sudden, the IRS has frozen my bank accounts 2 or 3 times to leave me completely penniless.
Various unnamed people supposedly stole everything from him, plus an audit of his record company uncovered how he had seemingly not received royalties he thought he had. Thankfully, for his sake, Stapp is no longer homeless. Even if he never again becomes the world-dominating ultra-celebrity he once was, at least he can afford to eat now. Stapp has behaved oddly over the years, and there's a good reason for it. According to the Chicago Tribune, before being diagnosed with bipolar disorder, he was taking medicine he shouldn't have been taking and self-medicating with alcohol. This culminated in a series of delusional breaks.
I called the White House thinking in my delusion that the president had been held hostage by the Secret Service. I believed it.
But the episode that had the most potential to get him in severe trouble was when he told his wife he was on a CIA mission to assassinate President Obama. His wife called the cops and the Secret Service visited Stapp, but they eventually concluded he wasn't a national security threat. Shortly after, Stapp checked into a mental hospital where he was diagnosed as bipolar, and he finally got on the right meds. On December 29, 2002, Creed played a disastrous show in Chicago. According to fan accounts, Stapp showed up in no condition to perform, slurring and mumbling lyrics while repeatedly stumbling and falling over. He would walk off stage for minutes at a time and then simply lay down on the stage. The clearly embarrassed band members were forced to jam while he made the band look terrible. As the Chicago Tribune reported, several fans were so angry at Stapp's performance they attempted to sue the band. They claimed Creed failed to deliver what fans paid for and that they all needed refunds. That lawsuit went nowhere, according to MTV, since the judge wasn't about to set a precedent where artists were legally obligated to not suck. In 2009, years after disbanding, Creed decided to try again with a tour and a new album, Full Circle, but the reunion was a near-complete bust. The tour failed to excite fans, even with dirt-cheap ticket prices. The Birmingham News reported the tickets for a local Creed show dropped to just 75 cents, and even then, the crowd was sparse. Full Circle delivered mediocre sales at best. Billboard reported that Circle sold 110,000 copies in its first week, compared to 887,000 for Creed's 2001 album, Weathered. Even factoring in that fewer people buy albums every year, that's pretty bad. By 2010, the band had effectively split up again, and an attempted 2012 album never materialized. Without Creed doing anything, Stapp apparently decided to try his luck with a brand new act called Art of Anarchy. There's just one problem. The band almost immediately slapped Stapp with a $1.2 million lawsuit, claiming Stapp refused to promote the band or even tour with them. As Staten Island Live reported, the suit claimed Stapp only performed with Art of Anarchy 18 times in 2017, but performed 80 solo shows that year. According to the band, Stapp's no-shows cost them a record contract, plus he allegedly never repaid the $200,000 the band loaned him as an advance payment for his services. The lawsuit was still ongoing as of early 2018. For the past few years, Stapp has focused harder on recovery and sobriety than ever before. Apparently, he's gotten help staying on his path from an unlikely source, the late Scott Weiland. In a 2017 GQ interview, Stapp claimed that after he joined Art of Anarchy, the group rented a tour bus. Unbeknownst to Stapp, it was the same bus the former Stone Temple Pilots singer had overdosed and died on back in 2015. Eventually, Stapp began to feel Weiland's presence, claiming his spirit was there to warn Stapp about continuing down the same deadly path Weiland did. Stapp said, "I remember feeling like I could hear or feel him saying, 'Dude, this could have been you, and this could be you if you continue that path. Don't do what I did.'"